No joke, Diggy choke. No joke, Diggy choke. You a joke, Diggy choke. You a joke, Diggy choke. You a joke. Choke, you a joke. Arthur Austin the third. Arthur, what's it? Arthur D. Austin. Arthur D. Austin the third. Choke, you a joke, nigga. You don't got knowledge of self. So stop coming to me like you got knowledge of self, bro. I'm not even rocking with that shit. I'm not feeling that shit, and I'm not supporting that shit. What I am saying, no choke, Diggy choke, no joke. No disrespect to Michael K. Williams, but it's no conspiracy theory, man. It's no conspiracy theory. It wasn't a conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory where all these other young black people OD off drugs. They OD off of something they shouldn't have been fucking with. You know what I mean? They OD'd, bruh. They OD'd off something they shouldn't have been messing with. There's no conspiracy theory there, man. Stop with the conspiracy stuff. Now it's a conspiracy because J Mac. Now it's a conspiracy because actors are dying off of it, off of this fentanyl. They ain't say they wasn't saying nothing about fentanyl until all these actors died. When these 93 other thousand people died from fentanyl, they didn't speak about it. They just was locking up young black men and put them in jail, give them a bunch of time for fentanyl. But now since all these actors are dying, all these celebrities are dying, now they want to talk about it. Choke, no joke, that nigga killed himself. Michael K. Williams killed himself. And the reason he killed himself, I believe he killed himself because he wasn't happy with himself. That's the reason he kept using drugs. He got tired of hiding who he really was. Because no disrespect, I'm saying no disrespect because I mean this, no real man is going to play a role kissing and making out with another man on TV. I don't care how much money you pay him. That went a little bit too far for money what he did. I hear people talking about acting. Nah, man, that shit's a little bit more than acting. That shit's a little bit more than acting. So that, you know what I'm saying? So that disease popped up in his, he had that disease all his life. He's trying to fight his demons. He getting high with them drugs like all drug addicts get high with drugs. And he OD'd. AP West, salute. The man OD'd, bruh. There's no conspiracy theory in that. It's a conspiracy theory now because famous people are ODing off of it. They wasn't saying nothing about all the people that was dying in jail from the K2 laced with fentanyl. They ain't talking about that shit. They swept that shit in the rug. I see this shit happen. I see niggas passing out foam at the mouth from that shit, bruh. And we supposed to care about these actors dying from it now? No, we don't give a fuck about these famous people dying from that shit, man. We care about inner city, man. Worry about your community, man. You worry about an actor because you was hugged up boo love with him in a picture, nigga. Or because you knew him from Brooklyn. Nigga, we knew him from Jersey. Hawk Strong, peace. We knew the man from Jersey. He was getting high in Jersey like he was getting high in Brooklyn. He was getting high in the brick city like he was getting high in Brooklyn. And I'm not passing judgment on the man for getting high because at one time in our life, we all, not all, but a lot of people from the hood got high, bro. Different drugs and choices. Some people like to sniff coke. Some people like to smoke weed. Some people like to do pills. You know what I mean? Some people like to smoke crack. Some of them like to bang heroin. You understand? And when I was getting high, I like the ecstasy pills. I like the Molly. I smoked the weed. And like I tell you about, I even sniffed lines before of that girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed, but yo, nigga, choke no joke. He killed himself. Yo, he killed himself because he sold his soul and integrity to get that to play that Omar character. And he can't live with himself no more after that. That shit was killing him. He was going to all these churches trying to get saved and everything. It wasn't the drugs that was killing him. It was the sexuality. that I believe was killing him. That's what I believe. Because he probably liked women, but he had to be attracted to men to even play that role he was playing. Now everybody can say I'm wrong, and they can say I'm bashing. I'm not bashing, man. I'm keeping it funky, 100% real, funky, uncut, raw. How about some hardcore? Let me like a raw. Choke no joke. You did a lot of shit to people, bruh. What about that girl that got raped by Charlamagne? Jessica Reed? What about Jessica Reed? How you talking dirty on Jessica Reed and her mother because you got mad because they said they didn't want your help no more because you was robbing them of their money. You was putting the shows on your channel, getting paid off it, and then it was also having them pay for your hotels and your food and all your convenience when you came down there to do it. And you got paid off their shit. You knew you were gonna get paid off their stuff. Why would you use them young ladies, man? Because you're a slime ball, choke no joke. You a slime ball, you're a clown. You definitely a clown, bruh. 100% bozo. So don't get mad at Kwame Brown because Kwame Brown, he's speaking the fucking truth. It's his fault he died off that fucking OD. He shouldn't have been using the fucking drug. Michael K. Williams had fought for his death. No one else. Michael K. Williams killed himself. And that have nothing to do with nobody else. He decided to use the drugs. Drugs are deadly. You ignorant motherfucker. Drugs is deadly. Choke no joke. You know that. The nigga couldn't live with himself so he continued getting high. He sold his soul to his integrity for a bag. And he used that bag to buy as much drugs as he possibly could to stay high constantly. And you saying they killed him. Who was they, nigga? The drug dealers didn't kill him. He killed himself. And I'm not bad about for Michael K. Williams because the nigga's a dope actor. But we ain't gonna sit up here and play like we don't know what the fuck happened. We see people OD in the hood every fucking day, and nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about the people that OD in the hood every day. But we're supposed to give a fuck about some comedians and actors that OD off the same shit that our people's OD off of. Fuck no. They ain't start bringing this shit to light, trying to lock people up about this shit until white people and celebrities start dying from it. Now they want to lock the drug dealers up for it, charge them with murder. No, charge them with selling drugs because all drugs kill. Not just drugs with fentanyl in it. I ain't want to charge the drug dealer. No, charge that nigga, charge him to the game. He should have been using drugs. Hell yeah, you know they lacing that shit with fentanyl. Everybody know they lacing that shit with fentanyl. We call it Fetty Wap in Jersey. Everybody know they lacing that shit with Fetty Wap. So you gotta be careful of the batch you get. You can't just put it all up your nose at one time and you know the shit's being laced. You gotta take your time with it. You gotta slow walk it. Michael K. Williams threw that shit in stem and smoked his ass off, and he got that Canaan. Everybody wants the most powerful high in the world until they get it. They die from this shit. Now it's the drug dealer's fault. No, it's everybody's fault. It's the government fault. It's the drug dealer's fault. As the nigga that used the fault. The drug dealers just supply and demand. They supply for the man. So whoever wanted, they got it. Nobody put a gun to your head and say buy this or buy that. Thanks, Box 5. Nobody put a gun in your head and make you buy their drugs. When I was growing up, and I lived on South Park Street and 6th and Elizabeth, there was a sign that went across the street from one side to the other. It said, you buy drugs here, you're going to jail. You buy or sell drugs here, you're going to jail. So, yeah, if you're going to lock the drug dealer up, lock the user up too. Drug dealers are supply and demand. And that's facts. And it choke no joke, choke no joke. Want to keep running his mouth, going in and talking about people being disrespectful to Kwame Brown. Bro, Kwame Brown right next to you, nigga. He right in Georgia where you at, choke no joke. He right in Georgia where you at. Why don't you go to Woodstock, Virginia, and tell the nigga how you feel? Choke no joke. Go tell him how you feel. Stop talking all that tough gangster shit on the line, man. Like you built like that, bro. You're not built like that. You're a fucking rat. You're a rat. I see the paperwork. You victimize them women in South Carolina, robbing them of their money, taking their story and running with it, and not getting nothing off of it, and feeding your face with it, and still was asking for money for them to help take care of you. Still was asking for money when you went out there to do the interviews and shit. The fuck out of here, nigga. Malik Messi, salute. Eastwick in the building all day, every day, baby. You know how we do. Eastwick, Eastwick, Eastwick. We don't play. Yeah, hit that like button as y'all come in, man. Because, yo, we talking facts today. We talking facts. We talking truth. We ain't talking no bullshit, man. It's your fault if you OD off some drugs. The only way it's not your fault is somebody force you to use drugs and hit you with a bad batch to kill you on purpose. Everybody know they spray the weed with fentanyl now. They cook the coke with fentanyl. They chop the heroin up with fentanyl. They press pills up with fentanyl. They press pills up with fentanyl. So y'all might be thinking y'all getting some oxys and all that shit. No, nigga, y'all getting pills. You get 100% fentanyl on pills. Who fault is that? It's your fault because you buy that shit. No, we can't blame the drug dealers, man. We can't blame society. We gotta blame them. Because they get high, they buy that shit. And they know that shit's dangerous and it could kill. Truck 182 smooth things. They kill themselves slowly anyway. I know Choke No Joke ran down south. We heard John Button was getting out of jail. What's that nigga named Force? The nigga with a name like Force, I have a nigga like Choke No Joke run. Choke No Joke ran when Jay-Z was getting jumped. Damon was getting jumped. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know he's a coward. And I'm gonna keep it real. I used to rock with Choke No Joke at one time. Until I started seeing all these bitch moves he been pulling. See, I see how he did this young lady, man. That shit didn't deserve to happen to her the way it happened to her, what Charlamagne did to her. And you didn't deserve to you should have took advantage of that young lady. You took advantage of that young lady begging for money every time you get a chance. You're the true definition of a bum ass nigga, Choke No Joke. You're the true definition of a bum ass nigga. And you keep lying about shit. And you keep lying about shit, Choke No Joke. But we all know you full of shit, nigga. We all know this, Choke. Arthur D. Alston the third. We all know this, bruh. And you can defend Michael K. Williams all you want. You can defend him till the cows come home, Choke No Joke. Now, I ain't seen that Soprano movie yet, AP, with it's part itself. What channel's playing it? Because I can watch it. But nah, you were disrespectful. I'm not having right to say what he said. Kwame Brown had every right to say what he had to say about that shit. That nigga already, oh boy, already sold his soul. So I know that nigga's a liar. I know I should cut him, but that nigga's a liar, bro. I can't rock with that nigga. Right now, we talking about this Choke No Joke shit. You can get on that, bro. Say what you feel about that shit because I feel as though, like I said, we all got high at one time. I got high once. Like I said, I sniff coke, I pop pills, I smoke weed, I drank. Oh, I was doing all that shit. But, however, you gotta know to say when enough is enough as a man. You can't keep fucking with that shit that's out there now because it'll kill you. That fentanyl is killing. It's a killer. It's in the movies, so it's not on HBO Max, it's not like that. Amazon Prime. But yo, I'm good at that, bruh. So I'm good at that shit. I don't fuck with the conscious community niggas like that. Niggas that fuck with the conscious community, man. I'm not into that shit. I'm into the gods and the 5% nature gods and nerve. I'm into mentoring my people, man. I'm not into that shit they got going on back and forth over there. I'm good on that. But yo, OAP Wiz, that's what's up. That sounds like a dope movie, man. But yo, like I was saying, there ain't no roach behind me. My house don't have no roaches in it, nigga. Your mother got roaches crawling her coochie though, bum ass nigga. But yeah, oh, get this nigga fuck out of here. But the nation is only conscious. We're not a part of the other conscious community on YouTube. We're the 5% nation of gods and nerfs. We one man armies. We don't rock with the others. Lasky, come on, man. Look at me, bro. I'm God, but I'm born of Almighty Allah. I'm fucking with a chosen few. But yo, like I said, that shit is that shit is some weird shit. Choke no joke doing all this shit to these people, and nobody's saying nothing about it. Nobody's talking about it. The only thing they're doing is egging this nigga on by supporting his platform. You dig what I'm saying? All thing they do is egging this nigga on by supporting his platform. Right now, right now I'm not on I'm not on that on one of them things, yo. When I load up my computer later, I'm gonna go live. Right now, I'm just talking about this situation right here. I'm not talking about that other shit. I'm talking about this shit that's affecting the kill our community. You know what I'm saying? And we everybody trying to blame it on secret societies and shit. No, the reason that nigga died is because he smoked or sniffed bad fentanyl. He sniffed fentanyl on his coke. He overdid it. He did too much. He killed himself. Nobody else killed that man. Point blank, period. No one killed that man, bruh. That man killed himself. He was the author of his own demise. Not no, not no. It wasn't no intricate plot to kill this man. He got high. He died. Just like millions of these black young men that, well, 93,000 of them OD'd off fentanyl this fucking year alone. But now you want to talk about it because these crackers and these entertainers are dying from it? Now fuck that shit, man. He killed himself, choke, no joke. Just like you killing your career with the bullshit of blasphemy you doing, man. Just like you killed yourself, your career with the bullshit you doing. I'm different, man. I call a spade a spade. I have friends that I love OD off drugs. You know what I'm saying? The drugs didn't kill them. They killed themselves for using the drugs. No white man killed them. That heroin, that cocaine, and pills killed them. They killed themselves. OD is an overdose. The only way you overdose is if you give yourself to drugs. Any other way is murder. So if nobody gave you the drugs, you gave yourself the drugs. Who fault is that you died? It's not the drug dealer's fault. It's the drug addict and the drug user's fault. Period. So choke no joke. Stop fucking dick riding this man. He probably was your love on the low anyway, nigga. I know you like to show the temple curls too, getting perms in your hair like a little hoe ass nigga. So you suspect anyway, nigga. Any nigga put a perm in their hair, put the certain temple curls in their hair, you don't think suspect in a motherfucker. You was mad. You probably mad that you didn't get a chance to play a wire reacting with this nigga. That's what it was. So now you talking about everybody else got something to say about him. No, nigga. The nigga killed himself. You use drugs, you die. You might not die right there, but you die eventually. You keep fucking around with them. You will die. Period. So jiggy, choke, no joke. Choke, you the fucking joke, nigga. And apologize to Jessica Reed and give her money for that documentary you got on your YouTube channel, rigging up all that dough off of. Give her a cut, nigga. Give her a cut of that money. You bum ass, broke ass nigga. See, I don't ask this woman. I don't ask nothing. Everything I ask for the community. Whatever I do in my pocket, I do for the community. I don't ask these motherfuckers for shit like that. And when I ask for help for the community, I still don't do shit. So I don't give a fuck. So choke, you robbing these women. You got the show on your Instagram. You ain't paying on your YouTube. You ain't paying no money that you getting back from that. All the views you got from that. Did you give them any of that money? No. And then you still ask for money when you came down there and tape it. You know, mad niggas and dog took photos with Michael K. Williams. You know what I'm saying? Mad niggas in New Jersey took photos with Michael K. Williams. Michael K. Williams was no celebrity out here. He was a customer. He wasn't a celebrity to us. He was a customer out here to us. He lived right in the section where most of the drugs in North get sold, yo. He lived there, chilled there, smoked there, and loved there, bruh, since the 90s. So don't blame nobody. It's not no conspiracy theory. Michael K. Williams killed himself by getting high. Period. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say no more. Peace and 5% nation of gods and herbs. It's the King of New Jersey. We bully the bullies. BTB TV. Yeah, we out of here, man. And yo, y'all, check this later on for I'm doing live later. I'm gonna touch on all these subjects with this choke no joke character. I'm gonna dismantle him. Yo, indeed, it's always about the babies. It's always about the babies. Always. But peace to the 5% nation of gods and lunch. Salam alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Rock my line to the Muslims out there, the true Muslims. And yo, I ain't a blood or a crip. I'm doing my own thing. BTV done started his own game. Like, nigga, what? Peace.